All right, now that I've showed you how you can actually do the pixel and everything, the next part is going to be how you can actually create a Facebook ad. All right, we're back in Facebook business settings, and in this section I want to show you how you can actually create a Facebook ad. So what we need to do, we need to click on all tools and we need to go to our ads manager. Once it loads, we want to make sure that we are in the correct account that we have. So it shows your ad accounts on the top. Takes a little bit of while to load. Let's give it a sec. Here we go. The ad account is right and it is connected. Now what I want to do, I want to create a new conversion. And again, this ad error is because of this is my test and I don't have any payments connected to this. So we go ahead and click on create. We want it to be conversion. So if I hover over this, you can see that it says show your ads to people most likely to take valuable actions like making a purchase or adding payment information on your website, app, or in Messenger. That's what we want. Click on that and we just go ahead and click on continue. So it's going to go ahead and do three things. As you can see, every ad inside the Facebook has three layers. It has a campaign, which is the main objective of the advertisement. Then it has something that we call ad set that has a demographic targeted and what type of people we want to target, and also some more details about the budget and the other thing. And the last one is your ad, which is basically have your ad copy, your ad media like an image or a video. All right, in this section, this is pretty much you don't want to touch it. The only thing that I would suggest you might want to do is turning on this optimization. So basically what it does, Facebook AI tries to bring it down to the lowest cost. So you can put like $20 or $10 in there and then click on next. Now the most important part is your ad set. So we want the conversion location to be website. We want to select the pixel. Once we select the pixel, that's the pixel that we created in the previous section. As you can, I actually didn't select that one because we need to test it first and have some activity in order for it to come up in here. Then we go ahead and we say, okay, we want to collect leads. Click on that. And here is basically it's what time do you want your actual advertisement to start running. It's basically today, and here it's basically your demographic. So you can choose the locations that you want. You can choose the age range of the people that you want to for example hit. So let's say I want to hit people that are 22 years old till, let's say, 55. I want it to be all genders. I want people that are interested, let's say, in video, for example, something like that. If it comes up, let's say video blogs or something like that. And as you can see, there are tons of other things that you can search for. So you can search based on behaviors, lot of gems in here that you can test and try. And the rest are pretty much self-explanatory, so you don't want to mess with them. They're fine. We hit on next, and this is where you actually create your ad. So let's turn the preview on. You definitely want to have a Facebook page, and if you have your Instagram connected, you can choose your Instagram as well. Now you scroll down, these are fine. Now you can add a media. So let's say click on this guy and click on, let's say, this media, for example. And we don't want to do any optimization, and let's say, yep, this is fine. Let's just put it there. We hit done. It comes up in here. Everything looks fine. You can also go ahead and add your ad copy and everything in here. You can change the call to action from here, and that's the most important part, website URL. So this is it needs to be your landing page. So if you go back to Entre, and if you go down to funnels and website, you click on funnels. Yep, confirm that. You go to speech log capture, and this is in here. Now, as you can see, there's nothing in here because I need to attach a domain to this guy. So I select one of my domains, let's say this one, hit save. And once the domain is attached, that's the URL that I'm looking for. So I copy this URL, go back to my ad, and I paste it in here. And that is that. You can actually click on preview URL and you'll see that your landing page is going to show up. There you go. Everything is there. And if I click on this, it will definitely show up my pop-up, as you can see. All right, so far so good. And my tracking, my pixel is connected, everything is good. Have my tracking and everything is fine. The only thing that is missing is my payment method. So basically, when you go ahead and put in your payment method, you will be able to publish your ad. And what's going to happen after you publish your ad, it's going to go in review. And usually Facebook takes about 1 to 2 business days to get back to you. You'll receive an email. They either say that, okay, your app has been approved and it's scheduled and it's running, or you might have received an email and say your ad has been rejected. And then you open up that email, it brings you in here and they will tell you why the ad has been rejected. So you can either request them to review again and telling them why you've chosen those words or those kind of things and try to make it work with them, or you have to actually go and change your wording, your advertisement, your image, your video, or something like that. They have a big privacy and policy stuff that you definitely want to have a look at, so you don't want to actually violate any of those privacy and policy. And that is for it for the Facebook ad and how you can create your Facebook ad.